apologies. Your regularly scheduled appointment will have to be postponed. No screaming. Not yet, anyway. Save that fear. Tell me, do you know who I am? Very good. It would be hard-pressed to find a Gothamite who does not know the name Scarecrow. Then perhaps you can glean my purpose for being here today. Yes. Don't worry. Your therapist is currently mildly incapacitated. I find that his fear is interesting, existential in nature, harder to suss out. But the wonderful thing about my newest serum, it seems to take root and go very deep. But my sample size is not wide enough. I need further evidence that this particular serum will do what I require. Contrary to belief, not everything I do is because of Batman. I am doing this simply, as they say, for the love of the game. Now tell me, do you have a fear of needles? Perfect. You may wish to hold still. Yes, excellent. Allow the fear to overtake you. Embrace it. What is it that you see? Do try to be as descriptive as possible, even through the screens. Abundantly helpful, yes. And are you feeling a sense of dread? Excellent. And where do you feel this dread most in your body? Do you feel it crawling all over you? Is it burning in your mind? Could you rate your fear for me on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the most horrifying experience you've ever had? And if I do this, is the fear worse or better? In this case, I mean, has it subsided, or is it increasing? Then I suppose we should increase the dose. You've had the injection, yes. But I wonder how the compound will work. with my airborne strain. Now, are you hallucinating yet? Good. Breathe in deep and let all of your worst nightmares come to fruition. What is it that you're experiencing? What sort of madness is crawling in your mind? Are you feeling it or seeing it in this room? I know the hallucinogenic properties can be overwhelming, but do your best to communicate beyond screaming. You're shrinking further and further away, retreating to the back wall, but you will find no reprieve there, I'm afraid. No, not that way. Is it a fear of the dark, or do you fear something more? Don't touch you say. Tell me, what happens when I grab your arm, like so? Tell me what you're experiencing. Use your words. Delicious. How terrified you appear. That's right. Oh, your fight reflex is finally kicking in. But you are not a fighter, not a known combatant. And so, you find yourself even more vulnerable, don't you? You are quite susceptible to suggestion now, aren't you? Another wonderful side effect of my new toxins. No matter how large, how bold, or how brave you think you are, I will make you feel small again. Tell me, what sort of childhood fears did you have? Do they still plague you now? Are they parading in the front of your mind now, awakening from deep within your amygdala? Should we investigate those past traumas of yours? I've read your notes. Did you know that your therapist doesn't quite have things in digital yet? An old school methodology. I approve, of course, especially when it benefits me. I wonder then, are you seeing what happened in the present? Are you experiencing it all again? Do you feel those hands upon you? Do they grasp? Do they tighten? Do they hurt? Excellent. Oh, it seems your phone has gone off. Thank you for your cooperation. Yes. It seems as though there are people worried about you. This was an emergency session, was it not? How fortuitous for me. You were on the brink of a breakdown. Your anxiety is plaguing you. Your fears surrounding you, and now they have culminated to this. Notice the truth in your fear. You are writhing and fighting back, muttering and sputtering, cursing the void. I've not practiced in many years, but wouldn't you call that progress? Oh, shame. Shame is what clouds you now. Fear of failure, fear of disappointment, distrust and paranoia. All common in someone who has suffered as you have suffered. Who do you turn to, I wonder, when none that you can trust are trustworthy? When you are cornered with nowhere to go, powerless and weak to fight it, will you gnaw your own arm off like a coyote? Or will you overcome? I thought not. It is too inescapable, too vast, and you feel so small. No matter how large, no matter how big you may think you are, it will never be enough. Infinitesimal in comparison to the greater universe, the crushing weight of stars and darkness. But even then, even still, that is not the root of your pain. I know who did this to you, who planted these fears in you. Did they ever see any sense of justice? Do you still have an idea of what justice could be? Doubtful, I'd imagine. How could you believe in a just universe when you have seemingly suffered so much? And it will only grow and continue. It will not subside. Now then, shall we take my experiment a little further? What say you? Shall we increase the dosage? Or shall we simply play on your body's own mechanisms? Yes, While different from my other sample sizes, I know far more of what I can do. The body elicits reactions. Your neurosystem at play, plaguing you. As the book says, the body keeps the score. Your mind might break, but you will never forget these moments, nor what is to come next. And our time is nearly over. I am afraid we must put this little game to an end. What an intriguing game it has been. And you've given me such interesting data. But alas, you are falling into unconsciousness now. Your body overwhelmed, your brain unable to process. You will live, obviously, and you will remember every waking nightmare. And every time you slumber, you will remember what happened here. Every time you hear the word fear, you will think of the Scarecrow. There is no Batman here to save you. And I guarantee you, upon perfecting my toxin, none of Gotham will be spared. The first city of fear. My plans may have been foibled before, but he won't stop what's coming next. Not when I'm finished. I have too many interested parties. But you have been a lovely participant, however unwilling you are. Now then, where would you say your fear is now, before the light fades? Excellent. Thank you for this illuminating session. Hello, everybody. It's me, Mazaris Moundshroud of the Stroke of Midnight. Listen, I know that for most of you, Halloween is over by now, especially if you're watching this on YouTube. But, truth is, this is still September. First of Halloween is tomorrow, and I've been itching to do a Scarecrow audio for a while, mostly because my son he's recently gotten really big into Scarecrows. First it was skeletons. He loves Jack Skellington. He loves Sally. He loves Zero. He loves A Nightmare Before Christmas, by the way. It's still his favorite movie of all time. Now he's finally getting off to watching a couple of other things here and there, but still his favorite movie. But he has gotten a huge fascination because he's always loved pumpkins. Listen, for a boy born in December, he is a huge October baby. I couldn't be more proud of him. I love him to death. But because he's been, like, really getting into, like, all the Scarecrow decorations around this time of year and everything, it got my creative mind, like, flowing, and I've not done a Batman-esque audio in a long time, and his rogues gallery is, like, Spider-Man and Batman have some of the greatest rogues gallery. They have some of the most memorable characters. So, really wanted to, like, cash in on that before it got too late in the year. So, for those of you who don't know, there is an NSFW version. I will caveat that it is far more intense than this audio, and this one is already kind of intense for what it is. But, I mean, it is a horror audio. I wanted to do something wildly different, something completely uncomfortable, because, again, it's supposed to be spooky. Now, with Thanksgiving coming up, I'm going to have to come up with what I'm going to do for this year. So while I'm trying to figure that out, I want you all to have a wonderful, safe, I was going to say Halloween, but Halloween's past on Patreon, for you guys listening to it on Patreon early, like a month ahead. Have a safe Halloween, and for the rest of you, I will see you in the next audio. So, sweet dreams and pleasant nightmares.